Hungarians. They've got to slow the tempo completely for these last 3 minutes as they lead by 2 goals. They know that the pressure isn't on them anymore now. The Hungarians have got to steal possession. It looks like they're going to stick with the 6-0 defence and not be any more adventurous to steal the ball. You wonder whether it wouldn't be worth putting up a defender at the front. Play at least 5-1 to disrupt the build-up. The problem is, though, Aguina Galde has been such a handful at the back on the line. Here he is again. Free throw. That if you do move up a defender, well, it's going to take a lot to hold them. They are taller and heavier on average, the Spaniards. The Hungarians have fought bravely, but at the moment trailed by 2. And Entre Rios, saved by Mikla. He's got to get the ball out quickly. 2.5 minutes remaining. Maybe not going for the win, but could they go for a draw? Ah, the ball's loose. Could have done with a quick shot there otherwise. Into the wing. No, he's cut back towards the middle. The wing's free on the other side. Take it. Penalty. And the clock has been stopped. 2 minutes and 5 seconds. And a penalty conceded by Spain. He goes for the shot, bundled over rather crudely, it has to be said. And Chaza has won a 7 meters. Alberto Entre Rios caught out flat-footed and throwing himself in his path. And Chaza steps up to take it. This could be absolutely crucial with 2 minutes and 5 seconds remaining. Cool head, he's done it. And now they've got to shut up shop, keep the Spaniards out. Absolutely critical now, 2 minutes. A draw would really keep their hopes alive, Hungary, after the draw on the opening day against Russia. Sarmiento shifted off to the left-hand side. Entre Rios now switches back. It's off the woodwork. Oh, a save to the second attempt by Mikla. There was an open goal. Aguina Galde's missed it. And now Hungary are back again. 1.5 minutes to go. Second line play goes in. Ilyich is going to wait there. Into the wing. Cool nerve needed for that final shot. Chaza into the wing. Oh, it's intercepted. And Spain slow it right down. Just 1 goal in it. And 1 minute remaining. Well, how long will the German referees give the Spaniards? They haven't been too quick at putting their hand up on passive play, and a team timeout is called by Valero. And the Hungarians so unlucky because the winger was free, but that pass intercepted, and Canielas there with the yellow bib on suggests that if Spain lose possession and concede the goal, their intention is to take off their goalkeeper and put on an extra attacker. Canielas wearing the yellow colour of the goalkeeper, with his number showing through, he'll be put on as an extra attacker. But hopefully for Spain it won't come to that. They'll be looking to try and make sure that they button up this game. But in a match where they probably thought that having done the hard work against France 2 days ago, this should be an easier effort. Well, that's been far from the case. Hungary have battled bravely throughout this game against a bigger and more powerful Spanish team, and have really taken the game to them, and all credit to them. And it's 1 goal in it now. But it's the question is, as I said earlier, that the German referees have been very slow on passive play. They're happy to let the attacks go on for a while, and I'm sure Moksai and others on the bench will be calling across saying, don't give them too long. Spain will look to go sideways as long as they think they can get away with it before going into the attack. They've got to make sure that they don't shoot and give possession away on a break. So recorded highlights of the Moksai's timeout, but play resumes then here. 1 minute to go, and Spain looking to try and make certain their game. I can see that the Hungarians have also got a player lined up to come on, and I think it might be Zsubai with the green goalkeeper's bib if they need to. Entre Rios was at an attacker's foul. Entre Rios gets bogged down again. Free throw, 40 seconds to go. Not a game for the faint-hearted. Such holding his own. Entre Rios. Free throw again. And the clock still runs down. The clock is stopped now. Such on the ground. latched on to Entre Rios as he came in to stop him from going round. Textbook defence, arm and body. And effectively, Entre Rios launched himself over the top of the defender. They all going, that's an attacker's foul. But it's been given as a free throw to the Hungarians. To Spain, I beg your pardon. With time running out here. Passive play still not being worn. Sarmiento into the wing. Very closed angle. Inside the area. Hungary have got possession back. The clock has been stopped. Because Garcia Parondo is down inside the area. Let's have a look again. The ball goes into him. It was a closed angle for the shot anyway. Takes off. And they say that's a fair tackle. Well, he caught the foot of the defender, but then landed inside the area without shooting. And so, as far as the referees are concerned, he's impeded the area. And suddenly Hungary have what could be the last attack and a chance to square up the game here. And a draw could make such a huge difference. And there are, the goalkeeper's gone out. And they put in Angshin as an extra attacker. Well, it's all or nothing for them. They may as well lose by 2. Yes! Penalty! 2 seconds to go and Hungary could snatch the draw here. Guardiola complains. What a shot! Well, Guardiola can't believe it. Let's look at it again. He takes the ball. He's fouled in the act of shooting. He has to shoot left-handed in the end. Well, a hand in the face as he gets the ball and he puts his foot right into him as well. And although it goes wide, the referees have no doubt and no hesitation. And the penalty, it'll take them the 3 seconds to take it. So this will be the last throw of the game. Hombrados comes into goal. The hero of the France game. Will it be Chazar, on whom the chance of taking a point, a crucial point that could take Hungary into the main round? It is. Here we go. He scored and Hungary are level. What a result, and the team pile onto them. And Spain, who beat France 2 days ago, brought back down to earth with a bang here in the very last second of the game. And Chazar has taken a famous draw and a point that could see them in the main round. And look at the delight of the team, and the spectators around the hall are on their feet. And it looked, with a minute and a half to go and a 2-goal lead, as if the Spaniards had done enough. But in the end, they didn't kill this game when they had a chance to do it. The defence was strong early on. Here's the penalty again. Hombrados lifted his leg as he dropped it again. Chazar scores, and look at Mokshay. Cool or what? We've done it. Thank you very much. Well, our celebrations are going to go on a long time now. Spain still top of the group with 3 points. France and Hungary now on 2 points. Look at the dejected looks on their faces, because they realise now that if Hungary do go through to the main round, they've dropped a point after all that hard work against France. Micler quite rightly gets the adulation of his team there. What a performance by the young keeper. And then Angshin, who came on as the extra player right at the end, it stretched the defence, and it meant that the line player had the space to get into that gap and get the penalty that counted in the end. It was a gamble for Mokshay that paid off by taking off Micler. What a superb game.